The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
The Green Party over the last few days has been, to use their words, irreverent and absurd and disgusting, frankly. Without trying to state the obvious, the Greens have lost their way totally. Remember Fitzsimons? Remember Rod Donald talking about the environment? When was the last time you heard those people talking about the environment? No, in these days, they're focused on basing themselves around the likes of, I'm a professional protester, maybe Minto for the last 50 years, that's all he's been doing. And they're frothing at the mouth about Gaza, defunding the police, the Communist Economic Manifesto, and advocating, and I quote, puberty blockers and surgery for children on demand. That's what that Green Party's been out there advocating, and all of a sudden they're being found out. You know something? They're trying to explain to New Zealand what the term bushy means, along with what blue spiral emoji is and how an eggplant emoji is, to use their lousy explanation, just the way the Rainbow Community does it. Oh, no, they don't. That ain't true. We have been airmailed and messages constantly over the last few days from members of the Rainbow Community saying they back us, and they are totally disgusted with what Chloe Swarbrick is trying to say and to justify and to involve them in. Those are the facts. The Greens suffer from the same ignorance as the Maori Party does. Oh, yes. They speak for Maori. No, they don't. The Green Party think they speak on behalf of the Rainbow community. Oh, no, you don't. We will not be cowering from asking them the hard questions and finding you out, and very shortly. New Zealanders are sick of this insipid cancer of woke that has crept into our society. New Zealand First declared a war on woke, and we're on the front line of it, and we will not put up with your bull dust any longer. I got news for you, and it's all bad. You're not getting away with shouting now. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're going to be here gone tomorrow, I'm telling you. You'll be here like a flash in the pan. I've seen your type 1,000 times. Come today, gone tomorrow, totally forgotten. Look, we packed the James Hay Theatre last weekend, 800 people and more in Christchurch, and they've had enough too. When did they ever pack a hall? Couldn't even pack a telephone booth. Oh, I won 3 seats, sunshine, and I've been around for decades. You'll be gone next time, especially that loud mouth. Especially that loud mouth. All those protesters and lefty shills need to ask themselves the question is, do they want to be part of the solution or are they part of the problem? And if you're part of the problem, then our message to you is very clear. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's disgraceful act for the Greens to say that New Zealand First, they claim we are fanning the flames about this police matter and a guy called Doyle. Now, you know, we asked a simple question. Have you told the police? And guess what? They had all these complaints about threats, but they never told the police. How do you like that? And then they decided the best course of action to stop all these complaints being duplicated was to tell the public. Never told the police, just told the public. And that's why it's a fraud. And it's not going to be defended. And when we find out what's on those posts, when we find out what's criminal about those posts, there's going to be a day of reckoning. That's what this is all about. We're all caught by the same rules here. The Green Party, air nor, she says. Yeah, what a prize tōrero. You know what tōrero is? You know what tōrero is? A long tongue. And you've got it. Tōrero, keep quiet. This is how deluded the Greens are, you know. How deluded the Greens are. How are Doyle's own social media posts that he posted himself suddenly disinformation? It's his post, and the Greens explain that as being disinformation. How's that possible when it's his post? Or is there a new thing called, quotes, self-inflicted disinformation now? Come on, the fraudulent defence knows no bounds, but you're not going to win. The Greens are going to be found out. Your high point in politics has come and gone. That's the reality. And what a mess they're in. The number of people they've sacked, one after the other. And as soon as the investigation goes into this guy, when he turns up back here, and he can use all the pronouns he doesn't like. Our pronouns, our pronouns begins with T and B. They're truth and verity. That's what we're going to have here. Oh, listen to that. Shouting out down there. You know that woman there? She said that she won her seat. No, she didn't. The number of frauds committed by the Green Party the last election know no bounds. Straight out lied. Straight out got a man called Henry, a respected name, and they cheated him of his seat. And they're going to be found out the moment the authorities start doing their jobs. So our conclusion is very, very clear. The public have a right to know who and what they're voting for, and very shortly they will.
I won my seat.